What's up, guys? It's The Zone. What's up, guys? I'm Russo.
I'm Taylor.
This is The Zone, Season 2, Episode
3.
Well, we're back.
Yeah.
The Bahamas was fun.
It was.
Taylor, your kids are awesome.
Yeah.
They were a lot of fun out there. The team was great. A lot of people had a lot of fun. Taylor, give me a couple highlights.
Yeah, it was all pretty sweet. I actually really enjoyed going into town, seeing the guys, putting a lot of names with faces, right? Because we hear the names, we see the names. It was kind of nice to actually meet everyone and mingle and just hang out, right? I think everyone enjoyed it. Everyone had a lot of fun. But yeah, the resort was sweet.
Oh my gosh.
It was pretty dope.
Diving off of that cliff, that was cool. They wouldn't let me do a gainer or any backflips. I saw the guy. I mean, the Durkin boys absolutely dominated on the court.
I don't know if I'd say dominate. I think the score was 15-2.
Taylor scored 2 points. That was a good match. No, and everything was just a lot of fun, and we all got back pretty much safely.
Yeah.
Which was another question mark we were worried about.
There was some question if everyone was gonna make it out, if they weren't gonna make it out, kind of what it looked like. But yeah, the coin dive was a highlight, I think, for a lot
Who
of
made all
guys.
the money on that? Someone made a lot of money.
Yeah, I think Cole did. I think
Did Bennett?
Yeah,
Bennett?
I think got $1,000, and Daveston I think got $1,000.
Golly.
So there was bloody knuckles after it. It got
I
pretty
could tell.
So it was actually pretty fun to see. So,
The way Daviston is, I can see that for sure.
The birds I think got $600 is what we lost in coins.
That's not too bad.
From the birds as we were throwing them in, but. Hope everyone enjoyed themselves.
Yeah.
You guys had fun. I think we're all appreciative of Lumio and Greg and Brian and especially Judd for kind of spoiling us. Right?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I know it was a lot of work put in, but more importantly, it was good to see everyone together.
Yeah. And guys definitely earned it and deserved it. So it was kind of fun to go spoil the guys and kind of hang out. So for those that didn't make it, we're already talks and getting our one ready to go next year. Ashley was sending links and kind of working on Sunday with us. So
You don't want to miss that one.
yeah. So we'll let you know the next one next year. So make sure you guys are on it. But props to those that earned it. Awesome job. Super fun to be there.
Well, that will transition us into the numbers, like who stuck around and what happened. The good news is the people who did stick around threw down.
Yeah, we actually had a good week considering like who was in the Bahamas. Was actually like pretty exciting to see.
I mean, we had the 50 of the top setters, 25 of the top closers, pretty much all the leadership, and we almost still threw down 200 deals. Which is phenomenal. Shout out to all you. So let's talk about these offices who did really well during this time.
Let's dig into
So
it.
last week we had a little bit of a quick competition. You know, it was a little random hook we threw at the end. We're going to have you guys get a cool hat. The hat comes in actually tomorrow, which will be Tuesday. Shipped out from Tuesday right to your office. So let's get to it.
Yeah.
174 deals last week.
On the week.
Not bad.
Awesome job, guys.
Not bad.
Awesome job.
So who was in fifth, Tay?
Number 5, Fayetteville came in with 12 deals. Done.
Number 4, Miami, 13 deals.
Mikey D.
Let's
awesome. Go. Good. Naples came in third. It looks like they finished with 17. Props to the Naples boys holding it down.
Strong. Palm Bay again, number 2 with 21 deals.
Number 2.
Yep, number 2. So you know what that means.
Palm Bay's number 2?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Number 1 spot, big week, coming at 25. Daytona Dogs.
Keeping
NXT.
it. NXT.
Yeah, it's kind of
the dogs. Oh,
yeah.
We got the pistol pew all the time.
Yeah.
David Jordan.
Yeah.
Ant Dillingham. I mean, the guys have been going nuts. I know a lot of you guys are out. Good job, Cole, Jotty, just killing it, staying consistent.
Yeah, awesome job.
Awesome.
25, and considering, like I say, there was a lot of guys out still, and they went and pushed the needle. So, Palm Bay, you're second, just to remind you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Palm Bay boys. But Daytona, awesome job. Way to get it done, finishing with 25 on the week. That's actually really impressive.
Yep,
So,
and here's the hat.
Yep.
Well, with those offices throwing down, you had to have some reps throwing down too, right, Tay?
Yeah.
So we're going to go over the top 3 reps of last week.
Okay.
We had a tie for third last week with 5 deals. We had Joseph Torres, Matt Richardson, and Alex Hebel, all with 5. Solid performance, guys.
Awesome job. And then second, looks like we had a tie with 6 deals on the week. David Jordan came in with 6. He's kind of always up in the top.
Yep.
And Noah Emfinger. So props to you guys for ending second last week. Way to go.
Strong week. And then in the top spot, Lone Soldier.
Yeah, your boy.
Mentioned a minute ago.
Yeah.
He's going to bless us with words in a little bit. But Mikey Dianovich out of Miami with 7 deals last week, throwing down. Ton of kilowatts sold last week. Really proud of you, man. Great job, great work, great hustle.
Yeah, that's awesome. Way to go, Mike Russo. All week in the Bahamas was like, dude, Mike's throwing down. So,
oh, yeah.
Kind of cool to see Mikey in that. Miami kind of has a lot of momentum right now. Russo.
Miami Heat. It's starting to get a little hot down there. Even though we're all cold in the north, it's starting getting hot down there. And it's according to Mike and the team, it's taking off. It's about to grow. They got a big team coming on pretty soon. So
you're heading down there
tonight. Right after this, going to
Yeah.
shoot my way down there and spend the time with them in West Palm. See the boys down there and
Sweet.
Keep growing.
Awesome job, Mike, in Miami. That's awesome. Yep, finished top 5 and #1 closer.
Yeah.
So awesome job.
All right, guys, as I said I was going to show you a little words of wisdom from Mikey D. Well, here it is.
Hey, what's going on, AKE family? This is Michael Dianovich here. I'm one of the managers of the Miami office, sitting here in my living room. Just wanted to give you guys a little piece of advice. This goes specifically out for the setters. I personally have been in the door-to-door industry for the last 9 years, so I definitely know a thing or two about getting out there, grinding, and staying consistent. The key to staying consistent is having your goals and having an aligned why. Having your goals comes from working backwards, meaning that you need to know exactly how many doors you need to hit a day, how many people you need to speak with, how many pitches you need to get out to those people, and how many transitions you can make each and every day. And that's gonna result in your goals and how many bills you're gonna collect and how many next day appointments you're gonna make. If you don't have these goals, you don't have these numbers tracked, you're just out there with a chicken with his head cut off, and you're gonna have no idea exactly how to hit those goals. So again, work backwards. That's gonna be the best way of actually being able to hit and creating, these massive goals. And also, you need to have consistent effort. Having consistent effort comes with having a steady, key mindset, meaning that you're never too high, you're never too low. You're gonna have days where they're terrible. You're gonna have bad days where you don't get anywhere with anybody, but then you're gonna have amazing days, the best days ever. The key is to not get too high, not to get too low, to have a very even keel mindset. This job, guys, it's not very physically demanding, right? We're just going out there, we're talking to homeowners, walking around. It's not that hard. But what this job is, right, it will test your mentality. It will test your mental stamina, and to keep a very consistent mental stamina is to not get too high or get too low. The next thing is just effort-based. Don't be so result-oriented. Only focus on your effort. If you focus on your effort and all you do is you become in love with the process, you become in love with your effort, your goals and everything that you guys want will be achieved. Now, that's all I had for you guys. Again, have a great day.
Russo, we've kind of had pushes here and there with kind of the on-campus recruiting. Couple things to kind of highlight for you guys that we really want to push company-wide. Let's make sure we're always recruiting. To finish out last year, we had the tour going on.
Yeah, with the tour.
Which was kind of incentivizing recruiting and growth and bringing new people on. But guys, let's really be assured of going out and recruiting every time that you get an opportunity, whether it's car dealerships, if you're on campus, anywhere and everywhere. We really need to be capturing as many people as we can right now, right?
Airports, traveling in the customs, even the people on the island. I mean, anyone you see, people are really looking for a new opportunity, and the more you have it in front of your face, the more you talk about it, the more that people will be gravitated towards it. It's wild. I actually was in Target the other day, Taylor.
Yeah.
And I was checking out, and I saw a kid wearing a Sunrun shirt.
Yeah.
And I asked him if he was still there, and he said he actually just left recently. I said, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm in limbo of where I'm going to go next." So I'm happy to say he's actually looking into us.
I love it.
So you never know,
100%. And that's the thing is we just have to open our mouths, right? Sometimes those conversations can be uncomfortable as far as talking to someone, open your mouth and kind of taking that first step. But we have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
True.
Right? And we have to adapt, guys. This business is moving so fast that we have to be on campus recruiting, finding ways to get people in. So let's be hyper aware of that, especially for everyone that's close to campus. Let's go blitz campus, right? We have goals that we need to go hit as a company to kind of keep pulling our AKE/Lumio weight. And we just have to continue to keep recruiting and pushing the needle every single week.
Yeah, just like ABC always be closing, ABR always be recruiting. And if you guys need, any kind of gear, Lumio, swag, or I know people would ask for the mats to go over the tables. That's in the works. Please reach out to marketing. Maria has been awesome. She's been top of things. don't hesitate. Reach out. If there's something that you want to try out, you want to, look for something else in branding for an event, by all means, ask for it. The worst thing that happens is a no, and then on to the next door, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, guys. So, we always like to end with a quote, and I will be clear. In the Bahamas, we had a number. We talked about it. Judd was just like looking at us going, you know what? Taylor, Russo, 240 sounds like a number.
Yeah.
And I said, that sounds great. When do you want that? Like March? He's like, no, now, as soon as we get back. So the number's 240. So with that being said, this quote goes and reams true.
Yeah.
Your only limit is your mind. Don't restrict yourself to anything. Go through it, surpass it, go to the moon. Lumio means light, right?
Yep.
Let's go to the moon.
Yep.
So let's have a good week.
Awesome.
Get out there.
Let's go dominate. I mean, not to keep hitting it over, but let's go capitalize on this. So great week. 240. Let's get it done.
Let's go.